Our next guest, a talented actor starring in a new film entitled That Awkward Moment. It's in theaters on January 31st. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael B. Jordan. Where are you from, Michael?
I am from Newark, New Jersey.
Good for you.
Yeah, I made it out.
You made it. You made it out.
I made it out.
You were on the show when you were a kid. You're a kid now, but you were really a kid when you were on the show before. What were you doing on the show before? You were 12.
I was 12 years old. It was Mike's my first job in the industry, and I played one of your kids.
One of my kids.
Yeah, one of your kids.
Do we have the videotape here of this? Let's take a look. This is Michael B. Jordan, 12 years of age.
Laughing and crying, crying and hoping, helping and trying, trying and coping. Oh, we're wishing and dreaming, dreaming and teaching, working and striving, striving and reaching.
Whoa.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
You was looking good, man.
How you been? Everything good?
Everything's been going really well, man. I've been having a good year.
Yeah. Now the movie Fruitville Station.
Yes, sir.
That was something, wasn't it?
Yeah,
that
it
must have been
was.
quite an experience for you.
It has been. We premiered in Sundance. We won the Grand Jury Prize and the Audience Award, which was amazing for me. And the film has just been taking me all around the world, man. Went to the Dubai Film Festival. It opened up in Cannes, and it's been doing well.
Yeah. And is it because of that or because of other projects that people are now talking about you for new, different projects?
I think Fruitville Station had a lot to do with it. It was my first lead role. I think the subject matter, is very timely right now, especially with the whole, Trayvon Martin incident and whatnot. And Oscar lost his life, so it was a big deal. So this film has definitely put me on the map in a big way.
Now here are some films that they're talking about with you in mind. Star Wars 7. Is there a Star Wars 7?
I think they're casting it right now. So a lot of these projects I can't even really talk about,
Yeah.
but it's good to be in the conversation.
Just between you and me, is there really going to be a Star Wars 7? If you know, can something be done about this?
You can pick up the phone and give JJ a call if you want.
But they've got to stop sooner or later, don't they? Is it something I said? This is the Richard Pryor project, about Richard Pryor.
Yeah, I heard about that one too. I've been linked to a lot of different films. You can't do everything, so it's kind of cool to be in the conversation.
Do you even remember Richard Pryor?
I do. My dad, Live on the Sunset Strip. My dad's a big, comedy guy, so I watched Richard a lot growing up.
Fantastic Four playing the Human Torch. Is that going to happen? It could happen.
It could happen.
Do they have a Human Torch now?
They don't have a Human Torch right now. No,
they don't have it. So the job's
they're
open.
still. The project is still in the process of getting greenlit at the moment. So I'm still.
So all of these that I'm mentioning,
Yeah.
you know about, and they're possible, not possible?
Possible.
How possible? How possible is it that you'll be the next Human Torch?
There's a chance that I might be a part of that film.
Hey, let's look at
I'm
it
a big
this way.
comic book guy,
Yeah.
and the director Josh Trank is a buddy of mine. We did Chronicle together, which is another film that did well for me as well. And if it happens, maybe.
But do you want to be the Human Torch?
It would be pretty cool to be the Human Torch. Yeah, it would be pretty cool. Yeah, it would.
Independence Day 2, you play Will Smith's son. Now,
That's what it says right there?
That's what it says here.
Oh,
I happen to know Will Smith has a son.
He does. Yeah, he has a couple kids.
Yeah. And how about this? Now, this can't be true.
Oh, man.
Creed, playing Apollo Creed's grandson with Sylvester Stallone.
No, that one I'm doing.
You're doing that?
Yeah, that one I'm doing. Yeah, I can talk about that one.
All right, well, let's talk about that one. How did that happen, for God's sake?
Well, the writer-director Ryan Coogler, who did Fruitville Station, pitched to Erwin Winkler over at MGM, and they loved the idea. Sly loved it. He signed on board. He's going to come back as Rocky Balboa, and
oh my God.
I'm playing Apollo Creed's grandson. So,
Wow.
yeah. So I'm excited about that one.
Now, Apollo Creed's grandson, will you be fighting Sylvester Stallone?
No, I think that wouldn't be fair. That wouldn't be fair. No, but yeah, I'll be fighting for sure.
Oh my God! So. Well, you're just like the rest of your life is taken care of here, isn't it?
I don't know. It's a cool franchise to be a part of. Trying to blend generations together. You got Sly's audience, and then like mine right now, and just kind of
Yeah. And do you get to spend any time? You don't still live in New Jersey, do you?
No, I live in LA now. Actually, my mom just moved out to Los Angeles on New Year's, so that was a big deal for me. I've been away from my family for a long time. You know?
Well, that's great.
Yep.
Yeah. And brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I have a little brother and a little big brother. He's 6'6", 300. He's a big boy. He's huge. He's a big boy. And I got an older sister.
6'6", 300.
Yeah. Same mom, same dad. I don't know what happened. Just kind of skipped over me.
Let's take a look at that awkward moment. Who else is in this film?
Zac Efron.
What's it like working with this guy?
Zach's awesome. He's a hard worker. Miles Teller's a funny guy, writer, director.
Girls like this guy, is that right?
Girls, yeah, he's got a crazy fan base. I mean, see,
Yeah.
They're out there. Zac Efron, he has a crazy fan base. The women like him.
What are we going to see in the clip here, Michael?
Clip, I think this is when a friend of mine tricks me into taking a Viagra pill and told me it was a mint.
A mint.
A mint.
Told it
yes.
it was a mint.
It was a mint. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, because you were having problems.
Problems with my breath.
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Well, it'll take your breath away if you know what I'm saying. Thank you very much. All right, let's roll it and take a look at it. Yeah, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That awkward moment. This is Michael B. Jordan. There he is, right there.
Yes, sir.
The film is in theaters January 31st. A great pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you again.
Congratulations
Yes,
and good
sir.
luck. Yeah, thanks
Thank
for
you.
coming back.